And in that high-stakes election for control of the state Supreme Court, there's now a formal complaint against one of the candidates. Capitol Bureau Chief A.J. Bayatpour has us covered on the claim against Janet Protasewicz, which includes an alleged evidence from an appearance she made on our program, Capital City Sunday.
A Western Wisconsin man and Republican supporter files a complaint this week with the Wisconsin Judicial Commission. It alleges Milwaukee County Judge Janet Protasewicz, one of the progressive candidates for the state Supreme Court, has displayed too much bias, that she's made clear how she would rule on cases dealing with abortion and redistricting. The complaint cites her interview last month on Capital City Sunday.
In regard to the progressive label, I embrace that when it comes to issues such as gerrymandering, when we talk about the maps, when we talk about marriage equality, when we talk about women's rights and women's rights to choose.
The Wisconsin GOP says it's a step too far.
When you make such a blanket statement like that, I just don't see any way that she can participate in these cases, even if she's elected.
This race has long had a political and, at times, partisan tinge. The other progressive candidate, Judge Everett Mitchell, has also criticized the Dobbs decision, while the two conservative candidates, Dan Kelly and Jennifer Dorow, have both participated in functions sponsored by the Republican Party. UW-Madison constitutional law professor Howard Schwaber says neither the comments nor the appearances are ethics violations. He says a violation would be declaring how you'd rule in a specific case, not giving your opinions on an issue.
If you define bias to mean any indication of an ideological preference, then almost any candidate is subject to an ethics complaint and can be disqualified, which just points up the extent to which this really is trolling rather than a serious complaint.
A question over when a candidate for the high court is being too candid.